guys, what's going on? It's RogerDeath here, playing some League of Legends ranked solo. Um, just because Formal's off for the night, and to be honest, he doesn't like to learn. I know I'm a good player. I know I still make mistakes. But if you watch videos with Formal, and I call him on this pretty much every one, is that he gets fed, and he starts playing farther out and more invulnerable than he really should. He gets really cocky really quickly. And I tell him this all the time. But it's like every time I do, he just doesn't want to listen to it. So it's almost like if I want to keep playing with him, I can't ever say anything bad about his play because he's just gonna hang up the Skype call. It doesn't matter if it's good things to say and tell him so that he can improve, but he doesn't want to listen. He thinks he's good enough on his own. He doesn't need it. And I welcome suggestions to improve. The problem with me is that I play a wide range of things. I'm really a team player. I will play a support, a carry, a tank. I will do basically anything. Whatever we need. So I have a wide range of things I play. I don't just play any one thing. So I'm ADC is my best role right now, and I don't know how all of a sudden I've gotten so good at ADC and playing that role, but I just am right now. But it used to be I was best at top, I was best at jungle, I was the best at support. I change. I don't know if it's with the meta, the way that I have to go for the teams, but I change what I play a lot. I still play whatever, except usually mid, because I usually play with Formal, and he's basically mid or die. That's like the one thing he can legitimately ever do. And so that's one of the problems I have. Is I just play a lot of different things. If you notice, look at how many of these. None of these are really the same. Some of these might overlap, like Mandrop is Pantheon-centric jungle.
What doesn't kill you just isn't finished yet.
Heal because I'm being dumb. But I play Twitch, I play Jinx, I play, I play a lot of AD carries. I play a lot of junglers. I play a lot of I don't play a lot of mids. I play some mids. I play a lot of tops. I have a wider range of support than I would think. Just because it's similar to tanking, My Thresh isn't completely terrible. I'm good with Braum. I had a game where I went 1-8-24 with him. It was fucking amazing. Long game, and literally one saved my team just by taking. I put Braum's shield up, and I took all of Luxel. Just straight to the face. Bam, 953 damage. Completely negated. Nothing behind my team. So, there's that. But I play Braum. I used to play Kayle support. Like, oh my god, my Kayle support. I miss Kayle support. I can do Thresh support. I do Soraka support. I can do Annie support. Fiddlestick support's kind of iffy. Vel'Koz support. I can support with a lot of different champions. My weakest role really is my mid, because I never play much. I play Vel'Koz. I play a Victor when he's free and I can actually play him. I want to get him because I like playing him. I can do Soraka mid, because Soraka mid's basically the same thing as support Soraka, except it's just better. because now you have ability power and you can do things. I play Mordekaiser mid. I will play Annie mid. I play a bunch of mids, but it's my weakest role. Vel'Koz is probably Vel'Koz and Mordekaiser are my best two for mid. So I play a variety of things, so I know a lot of the mechanics. You know, I don't just hunker down and play one thing until I am the single greatest master of it the world has ever seen. I'd rather play whatever I need to help my team out than just say, oh, this is the one thing I can play. If I don't get this, I'm going to be a burden to the team. So I have a more spread out role. So when we did ranked teams with Formal and a couple of his friends, I would be the shot caller. Even if I was in the jungle, if I was ADC, it didn't matter what it would. I would be the shot caller for the team. And when people listened, we won. We were at 3 wins and 1 loss, I believe, when we actually disbanded the team, because I don't fucking know, don't ask me. And so we do well. You know, it's not like I don't get what I'm doing. I understand what needs to be done. I understand how it needs to be done. I get all that. And when people listen and they execute, it works out. An example from last game is Vi was coming in for a gank mid against Formal, who's Annie. He was basically pushed all the way to the tower, but Vi had used up all her mobility getting there. She had nothing left except for her ult. Before I said, run. Formal turned around and cast spells at her instead of running. And he died. And it was actually a double kill because he had a support Soraka there. It would have just been the Soraka dying, which support instead of the person that's got the most kills on our team. It's a big deal. But he cast spells and ended up costing him his life. He ignored me. And we ended up losing that game, not because of him this time.
Mine. I licked it.
Okay, Twitch. I was trying to say something, but okay.
Needs more sludge.
I've been getting Doran's Blade a lot lately, actually. I think it's a really good, really good ability, or item, to start with, actually. I used to think I used to go the opposite way, but it's really good for me, I think. Especially on Jinx, but I'm digressing. I need to actually shrink XSplit because it's dropping me from 60 to 54. Huh. I've actually also locked the frame rate and everything because I've had issues where I'll jump. So I would rather have it locked and know where it looks. But we had an Aurelia top against the Teemo, so they ended up lane swapping with bot. Well, we lost bot tower. Top didn't make any good uses. It's weird because it's basically a pro game where they do the swaps, the duo swap mid or top bot. So our bottom lane, the ADC and the support, ended up not making enough headway there, and their bot line just snowballed like crazy. It was not Draven, it was actually a Quinn, but still snowballed really hard, really hard. So that was unfortunate. Anyway, enough about that. So this game, Morgana's gonna be scary to deal with. Just because she's gonna black shield. I don't do magic damage with that, do I? No, it is physical damage. She will spell shield, Thresh's hook, and lantern, and all that shit. That she can. Obviously not the lantern. I try and use it every time it's off cooldown. Just cause that's how I play. I play a lot of support. He went. I'm not a fan of starting. Well, I mean, it could be worse, honestly. Lens is not completely terrible.
More delicious mold.
But this Morgana is going to be the scary part of this lane. It's not going to be this Graves. Graves is not actually going to be a big worry to me. Yeah, he can do some poke damage, but I can do some back too. Once I get my Venom Cask, I can actually do some really great harass. Until I get that, my harass is basically limited just to the auto attack here and there.
I'm on
And
to
then
you.
doing that just to cause some extra damage. And that's why Venom Cask enhances that damage so much.
Hey, what did I step in?
See, that's where the damage comes in, is contaminate. Early game.
Who's following me?
Ew, it's actually not a lot of fun.
Now, there's a smell you can feel. You're looking a little green.
First love.
That's probably going to end up me dead. No Lantern. Instead, he decided to go... I prefer starting early Lantern on Thresh, just because, especially against a Morgana. You need to worry about that black about that.
Oh, yes,
She has the black shield that she can give to support. You need to give something to your ADC. That's why black shield comes second. A Lantern second is a better choice than going for... Because look, I mean, he prevented me from dying first, and then I could still be causing damage. We could have gotten the kill. The Katarina is getting worrisome.
They are the plague.
Very, very worrisome. Even with just the one kill, I'm not liking this. I'll be honest here.
Don't trust any liquid you can see through.
Okay, so I got...
I can't even taste the air up here.
The Morgana is just a much stronger pick than Thresh initially.
Have you
Especially encountering a Thresh. It's very, very strong. And especially when Thresh doesn't want to go with the Lantern, which he obviously picked up third, but he should have been picked up second, really. At least with some mobility, I will have the opportunity to not die immediately and actually avoid things.
All pipes lead to
So there's that. Get ambush now, although ambush is kind of weaker against this lane.
An enemy has been slain.
He actually doesn't have any of my deadly poison on him. Now he does. But it's not... There we go. It's kind of worth using, but I'd rather get, you know, more stacks on it because it's not a lot of damage early game. It's 35 plus 20 per stack. He had 2 stacks on him, so that's not a lot of damage.
Oh, yes, that's perfect. Yes.
Its biggest benefit is that it can affect multiple people at once.
Don't trust any
But
liquid you can see through.
it's still kind of hit and miss, honestly. I probably should have gone with Jinx because I'm actually extremely good with Jinx. Thresh needs to catch us for me, not have me tank them.
Sneaky, sneaky. It's me!
He's not...
Have been slain.
I got a kill. So there's that at least. But jury's out on this Thresh right now. This Yi is not helping at all, though, which is not helpful at all.
Yes.
I mean, the lack of ganking really hurts the team.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy
I'm glad
has
that
been
that
slain.
happened, but I mean, this is still less than opportune because Graves has more kills than I do. He's stronger than I am. Which is going to translate into a better advantage for him late game.
Who's
That's going to do some more
following me?
damage, which is helpful, at least. So there's that. I'm not a fan of how that gank bot went down, but I think that with some backup from Yi, things could be better. Things could be fine. I'm just not attacking because I know the... See, I'm actually not a big fan of the coin. There are better items. A Spell Thief isn't a lot of good on Thresh, but even though he doesn't proc it unless he's killing it, getting that, what is it called?
You're welcome. It's dirty. It's sticky.
Why is that not doing damage to him? And no lantern. Where are my fucking lanterns? This is getting seriously annoying. This Thresh is not using lanterns.
I can't even taste the air up here.
I can't do anything right now because I don't have any real backup. This Thresh is going aggressive, and I get nothing in return. I get basically nothing from having this Thresh as opposed to not having Thresh. This is basically a 1v1 lane. It's actually a 1v2 lane because he's getting use out of Morgana. I'm not getting any use out of my support. At least I have Ratatata, so I can actually potentially be useful right now. I just don't understand why I'm having problems with Contaminate right now. It's not working properly.
Look what the pipes washed in.
Hell, I'd welcome a gank from him. Even if it's a bad gank, it's at least something and it puts pressure on them. Maybe not that much because, I mean, it is a Morgana support. But it's at least something. And that's more than I've gotten out of Thresh. It really is at this point. Yeah, it would not take damage. God damn it. My CSing hasn't been the greatest either, but I mean, I'd really actually like to have a fucking support that's put down.
You're looking a little green. Have you met my
And this Thresh has just not been encouraging.
I'm on to you.
Ally has been slain.
Are you gonna finish that? They're planning something. I know it.
Take some true damage, bitch. Here, have some of that too. Not a lot of damage again, but it's at least something.
They are the plague.
I just like it if Thresh did fucking something.
Here's something that won't wash off. Who let all these plants survive? One strike. I'm gonna want that back.
That's why I didn't keep going. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Why is our Lux not helping out? Our Yi is not helping out. Lux doesn't roam to do anything about the roam from Hermit. He hasn't thrown. The problem is that he isn't providing anything. Neither is Thresh. 100% honest, Thresh has done nothing. He's gotten maybe one hook. He has a kill to his name and 2 assists. That is not what you want at 12 minutes in. Look at fucking Morgana. 5 assists. She's been useful. This is not. Okay, you don't need to fucking come down here, not do anything because your lane, while your lane's down here. Instead, just take my farm. That's not what you do. Fuck. This is annoying. As it stands, this game is not looking good. Does it mean we can't win? Oh, fuck no. One good rat-a-tat-tat, and we win.
Yours is mine.
That's the thing with Twitch. Rat-a-tat-tat can win the game rather quickly and easily.
Hope that gets infected.
Enemy rampage. Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm just trying to farm. Maybe actually be able to do something.
Time to go.
Didn't quite get me. Almost did. Because, oh look, my support is going to be up at fucking mid. Where's Nazis's lane partner? Nowhere to be found. Where's mine? He was just bought, but he left.
Rust is like more
Nope, he's still there.
mold.
Yi is not contributing. Thresh is not contributing. I'm feeding. In fact, basically all of us are. Except for Thresh. Thresh has been useful in that he is feeding. Thresh has not been useful in the fact that he hasn't fucking gotten a hook. I need hooks, and he hasn't gotten one. He didn't quickly... Why are you... Thresh, why? God fucking damn it, why Thresh?
Smell you can feel. Hop on, life.
All this Thresh needed to do was not be completely terrible.
It's sticky, so you don't
I
drop it.
think that's actually the first hook I've actually seen from him all game. That's actually landed and done something useful.
I'm gonna want that back. I'm on to you.
The fact that I'm even having to say that is quite sad. It means that Thresh has failed at his primary job. At creating situations where we have a chance at winning. Where they are lacking that position, and we have an advantage of some sort on them.
How do you aim with all this light?
That's not good. That's the thing Thresh is around for. If he cannot do that, he is not helping the team.
Are you gonna?
And that's why I say he's not helping, even though, yes, like I said, he has not died. He's not technically feeding. He's gotten close several times when he'd be saved by fucking divine intervention, basically. Not the ult, but by an actual act of God.
Oh yes, that's perfect. Yes. They're planning something. I know it.
For that reason, their bot lane is absolutely superior. Our top lane is failing. Our mid is somehow actually holding steady against a very fed Katarina. Lack of warding hurts us. Thresh, do you have a fucking no? Why?
Don't trust any liquid that you can see.
He has no sight stone. Why does Thresh not have a sight stone?
Out of the sewers comes doom.
This is my question. Why does our support not have that which would allow him to support better?
Your turret has been destroyed.
This is a very good question, and one that doesn't have a good answer. It's actually I love that ability there. It's a very bad answer to it.
Who let all these plants survive?
Your turret has been destroyed.
You miss it.
It's us picking bad fights
Shut down.
that aren't really being all that useful.
Here's something that won't
She
walk
just
off.
basically, yeah. Holy shit, she actually...
I'll be right under their nose.
Couldn't wait to get me vision, just decided to kill. Well, at least there's kills for us. So there's that. So that's 2 hooks I've actually seen him do.
Have you met my fleas? You're looking a little green. Rust is like more delicious mold.
Okay, seriously. I have a support here. Why is my support never feel like actually tanking things for the carry? But all I can do, because I don't have any actual attack speed, so I can't do much there. I gotta get life back.
Sneaky, sneaky.
An ally has been slain.
You can get the kill now at least, so get the fucking kill. There we go. Something occurred there.
Double kill.
We have a good late game. Twitch is amazing late game. Like I said. Graves falls off late game. He's great early, falls off late game. Lux is good all game long. Yi scales better late game than Vi, I believe. Personal thoughts, not actual supported hypothesis. Thresh is going to be the wild card here, as to because a Morgana support late game can make a bigger difference because it does damage, it does lock up more than just basically a person, make more than the one. So it could go our way. We need a great engage though.
Have you met my fleas?
How about you ult here, Nasus? Oh my god.
An enemy has been slain.
He didn't attack anything to get any lifesteal. He just kind of fucking narrow focused.
Has been slain.
We have our Thresh not doing anything useful fucking millionth time in this game. I don't know why I continue to be amazed at this fact.
Following me? Right under. Watch your step.
You have no souls, so you do nothing, Thresh.
They are the flame. Who let all these plants survive? You're welcome.
Enemy double kill.
Are you gonna finish that? A little stench, and it'll be good.
Enemy is unstoppable. Your turret has been destroyed.
Why no? Because we can win.
What's sharing?
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Aged like a fine egg. Now, there's a smell you can feel. Stand still. My eyes are on the side of my head. Time to go. It's me!
I swear that's not doing damage half the time. Fuck it.
This will do. They're planning something.
This thrush annoys me. Very, very badly. I don't understand what he's doing. I don't know
Oh, yeah.
what this thrush thinks he's doing that's being useful to this team.
You're looking a little green. One strike. It's sticky, so you don't drop it.
He's taking lots of unnecessary damage here by not moving back and letting the minions tank things.
I can't even taste the air up here. I'll be right under the noses. Dip it in sewage and leave it in the sun for a while. Oh yes, that's perfect. Yes.
Shut down.
Shiny, not for long. Are you gonna finish that?
The problem is we decided to focus the wrong fucking people.
Here's something that won't wash off.
Thresh doesn't have any points. His shield is minuscule. This is bad because he's fucking fucking around with items. Not entirely too sure what he's doing.
Inhibitor is respawning soon.
Oh my
Watch
god.
your step.
We just need one good team fight. That's really all we need right here is one good team fight and we can win. That's the thing, is that people seem to think that, oh shit, we're fucking mega behind. But oh look.
Who's following
Ally
me?
has been slain.
Uh-huh. I get instantly give because there's no fucking ability to defend anybody from this Thresh. Thresh had a negative attitude the entire fucking game, so did Nasus. Did I have a bad game? Yeah, I had a bad support, I had a bad top, I had a bad jungle. Mid was the only one that was really passable.
That was only a warning shot.
I just don't know what to think about the Thresh build. That's the... I just don't fucking